Lieutenant Dan, salute. All right. So you saw my last video, YZ Showcase. We're changing it. This has now become a basshead channel. Oh yeah. But I'm still gonna do my on the side rants with the bros. What do you expect? My Team 3D Sounds, because there's music all around you all the time. So right now, I got a rant for you, and I know everybody's been talking about it for like the last 3 weeks. Miley Cyrus. This female is the most ignorant, belligerent, ratchet white person you will ever know. Why did you even just why? What in the blue hell was you thinking when you did that performance at the VMAs? What were you thinking? Huh? What was in your mindset? You no. I got one thing to say though. With her top of the piece of the bread, separated booty looking ass, you should not have wore those spandex. That was the dumbest thing you could do. Do you know how many people have talked about you and talked about you and talked about you? And I know you were probably sitting at home saying, you know how much money I'm making, you know how much money I'm making. Do I care? No, you still look like a ratchet asshole on TV. So shut. Lady Gaga looked better at you in the VMAs, and that ain't never happened. When has that ever? When has Lady Gaga ever looked better than anybody? Ever? She had always had the weirdest outfits, the weirdest songs. All her songs had backdoor meanings. But no, you had to go and be the new Lady Gaga, looking like a sideways, no, looking like a sideways curl head. Just stop. I know that sounded retarded, but she just, and we all know Paula wanted to take her backstage and rip them curls out her head for dancing on her husband. I mean, like, that's just terrible. How are you gonna do that? Explain to me the logic. Just explain it, cause you look real retarded. And then I saw this one video the other day. She's sitting on here at a radio station talking about how just because I'm a hillbilly don't mean I can't twerk. You can't. And besides that point, what behind do you have to twerk? You just stop it. You sound real retarded. And I know Billy Ray is probably at home like, what have I done? You should have pulled out when you had the chance, bro. Cause that was the dumbest thing you could have ever done. I know she's been making money almost all her life. Ever since that, ever since Hannah Montana came out. But she also been talked about all her life. So it just needs to stop. And another thing, who else besides me misses the old school Miley? The Hannah Montana Miley. Like, okay, I didn't used to watch the show all the time, and I wasn't a super huge big fan. I used to make fun of her like I do now, but back then there wasn't really grounds to. Now she's given everybody that has ever watched the VMAs on this planet rights to just destroy her life. And if you watch the new video for Wrecking Ball, I got one thing to say about that. Woman, put some clothes on. You look terrible. And you have no body to show off either. And some people say, at least she's not fake like Nicki Minaj. Shit, man. I'm not going to say I'd rather have a thick, fake girl than a flat, non-fake. But that ass and them titties, man, I wouldn't mind at all. At all. And I know some people say, especially some adults will say, that's just disrespectful. Well, when you were my age, you was probably thinking if you were a dude and you was my age and when you were my age, you were probably thinking the same thing. So don't give me that. I'm only disrespectful because people give me a right to disrespect them. I don't have to respect you. I don't have to like you. If you give me a reason, I'm going to do it. So I'm just done with that. But back to Miley. She just needs to stop all of this and go back to what she was before. Because I'm guaranteeing you she got a... Okay, maybe she didn't get a lot more money. Because now she's getting in with all the big stars. Diddy, Jay-Z, all of that. But she was getting a lot more... I know she was getting a lot of money working for Disney. Like, she was getting bank on top of the U.S. Treasury. She was getting money for real. Cause Disney is the stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Disney is my stuff. I can't tell you how many times I have watched The Lion King. I can't tell you that. Any person my age that came from the 90s will never be able to tell you that. Because I'm pretty sure I watched it at least once a week, and I'm still not tired of it. I know this video is getting kind of long, so I'm going to end it here. This is Lieutenant Dan signing out. Oh, and another thing. When I start doing installs and stuff, guaranteed, I'm going to throw up build videos, bump videos, demos, everything. I'm going to throw up rants with the bros. I'm going to throw up just random moments. Oh, and you'll get to meet my new girlfriend. Way better than the last one. So, yeah. I will talk to you guys later. Lieutenant Dan, out.